Welcome back to this 15-minute functional flexibility flow. This flow will work through your flexibility, mobility, and core strength. You will need a band for the beginning of this practice, but otherwise all you need is a mat. When you're ready, come on down to the mat and we'll get started. Welcome back to this functional flexibility flow. This flow is going to have a focus on opening up the shoulders, the hips, the knees, ankles and the toes, really finding that full joint mobility and the flexibility that we need for day-to-day life. To get started, you're going to need a band or a strap or just something like your dressing gown rope. You're going to take that strap out in front of you and extending out in front, we're going to reach up high and release, bringing it all the way back over. Just to give you a few tips here, as you draw the arms up, imagine drawing the shoulder blades up towards your shoulders, up towards your ears. Then start to send the shoulder blades towards each other as you release all the way behind you. As you come back up, take a nice deep breath in. You're arching the back slightly, lifting the chest up, drawing the shoulder blades towards each other, reach up and over. From the side, deep breath in, lift the chest up, exhale, release the shoulder blades back, inhale, engaging the core, and exhale, release. Let's continue with that 3 more times. Inhale and exhale. It's really important you work with the breath. This will allow you to release and relax the muscles as you release down. 2 more, inhaling and exhaling. And last one. We're going to go reach up, inhale, and exhale, coming back round, and release, good. From there, you can remove that strap or band, and we're going to come down into the hips. So we're going to just take some gentle circles here, opening those hips up, just releasing. Now, if you can, you're going to try and increase the depth of the circle. So you want to think about starting to send the hips right back and shifting the hips forward. So reaching forwards and back. 2 more. Last one. And then switch direction all the way through for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then from here, coming into the knees, take your hands to your knees. We're just going to circle out those knees for 4, 3, 2, 1, switch direction, 4, 3, 2, 1, roll up and then into the toes. You're just going to circle out those toes and ankles and then switch direction and switch into the other side all the way through and switch the other direction. Well done. So we're really just trying to mobilize everything before we really move into the flow element of this practice today. And then finally opening into the hips a little deeper now. We're going to work into stability and rotation. So you're going to draw the knee up and you want to just take a little circle here. So we're just circling it out. So deep breaths in, open it up. 2 more. And only kind of lift that knee up to where you feel comfortable. So if you feel like you're clicking it out, don't get to that point. Find maybe a lower circle at the bottom here. Switch sides. Good. Because of course, although we're warming up right now, we will find a little bit more depth into this movement practice today. So you will find you get greater mobility as we get through this practice. Good. From here, let's come down to the floor. So we're going to soften down into the knees, coming down to the floor, walking the hands forward, and we're just keeping the knees super bent here. I want you to just gently pedal out one leg and then pedal out the other. So it's like a really bent knee down dog here for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Ground down into those toes, and then from here with the head between the arms, you're just going to gently pulse in between the shoulder blades. We'll take it for 8, for 7, for 6, 5, 4, keep going, 3, 2, 1. Moving into the hips, we're going to drive the bottom up and you're going to walk the hands forward and then slowly ripple the body forward, coming all the way into the wrists, maybe adjusting the feet and then sinking the hips down. Roll the shoulders down the back, lift the chest up, inhale. And then you're going to exhale, send the bum back into the heels. Inhale, send the hips forward. Exhale, send the bum back. We'll do that 4 more times. For 4. For 3. For 2. Last one. All the way forward. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, send it back. Bend the knees. Take the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Lift the chest up. Send it back and then take it to the opposite side. Now we're going to actually pick up this practice now. So you're going to start to find a switch here. So as you come back, you're going to switch and switch and switch. But if that's too much, you can step it out, switch, step it out, switch. So we're going to do 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then from here, bend the knees, step the feet out to the sides of your hands and just shift side to side. For 4, 3, and if you can, you might take your hands away. For 2, and for 1. Then you're going to take a rotation. So we're going to internally rotate the knee, come back up, internally rotate the knee and come back up. We'll do that 4 more times. For 4, 3, 2, 1. And then from here, sit down onto your bottom. Bring the feet out in front of you. Take the hands towards your bottom. Roll the shoulders back. Lift the hips up. Keep everything super strong. Coming into this reverse tabletop. So opening up the shoulders here. You're just going to shift forwards and back. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. Then turning the fingertips away from you. Draw the hips up again. And then you're going to exhale, bend into the hips and into the knees. And then you're going to drive the hips up. For 1. For 2. For 3. Last time for 4. And then you're going to exhale, take your left hand all the way over, take the left foot over, coming into a low tabletop. Keep it strong for 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch, come back over, hand is behind you, drive the hips up, sink the hips down, take it across, and hold for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Switch, come back over. Now this time we're going to pick that pace up again. So you're going to come over into tabletop, switch, and straight over into the tabletop. Bring it back through. So we'll do it again. Coming over, switch, and over, switch, and over, switch, and over. Last time. Center, ground, and drive the hips up. Deep breaths in, exhale it out. This time we're going to come over. And then from here, you're going to kick your right leg underneath your left leg. Send it back. Then you're going to come over, left leg over right. Drive the hips up. Exhale, over. And then from here, kick the left leg out. Take it back in. Come over. Drive the hips up. Exhale, left leg over. And then take the right leg under. Bring it in. Bring it over. Drive the hips up. Exhale. Bring it center. Bring it under, left leg under, bring it back to center, bring it back to the middle, and drive the hips up. Exhale, bring the hips down to the floor, release, roll the body down. Bring the arms behind you, extend the legs out in front of you. From here, coming into hollow body, draw the tummy muscles in, legs off the floor, arms off the floor. For 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, sweep the legs all the way back behind you. So you may grab hold of the toes. If you can't do that, hands to the floor. And maybe your feet are off the floor, that's fine. Don't worry if you can't get your feet to the floor. Find what feels right for you. Inhale. Really think of broadening the shoulders. There should be no pressure in the back of the neck. Inhaling. And exhaling now. From here, we're going to sweep the body into an L sit. So you're going to come all the way forward. Drive into the hands and lift the bum up. Exhale, come back. And then come all the way forward. Drive. Reach. Let's do that 4 more times. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. Hold, keep it strong. For 4. For 3, breathe. 2. And then drive the hips forward, coming to our reverse tabletop again. Turn the fingertips back out. And we're going to this time, as we send ourselves over into that little tabletop, you're going to kick it out, but this time coming further across. So we're going to take that leg underneath all the way through, drive into a bridge. Exhale, come over, tabletop, come back to center. Fingertips away from you, drive the hips up. Exhale, coming over. Kick under. Release, come all the way over. Drive the hips up. Left arm overhead. Exhale, send it back to center. Coming round. Drive up, hips up to the sky, to reverse tabletop. Exhale, tabletop. Under. Kick under, and then through, bring it up and over, drive it up, bridge. Exhale, bring it round, coming under, drive up. Exhale, round, tabletop, kick through, bring it round, drive up, inhale. And this time, as you exhale, come over into tabletop, stay here. Good. For 4, for 3, 2, 1. Drive the bottom up to the sky. Deep breath in, that down dog. Exhale. And then from here, walk the hands back. And you're going to take the hands forward and jump forward. So you're going to come forward. And then you're going to turn it around. And jump forward. So little frog hop. Okay, bring it round. 2 more times. All the way through. Last time. And this time, bring the feet together. Walk the feet together. Nice deep breath in. Ground down into the hands and jump it back. Come into plank, hold. Take 4 lowers and uppers, okay? So coming down, inhale, 2, for 3, last one, 4, drive it up, bend into the knees, look ahead, exhale, jump the right foot to the outside of the right hand like we did earlier, reach the right arm up high to the sky. Exhale, send it back. Jump the left foot to the outside left hand, left arm up high to the sky. Inhale. And exhale, send it back, bend into the knees this time, jump to the top of your mat. Release, take a forward fold here, breathe it out. Take another deep breath in, inhaling. Exhale, slowly roll the body up. Reach your arms up tall. Big stretch, exhale. Take the hands behind you, roll the shoulders back. Lift the chest up. Soften the hips, soften the knees. Send the bum right back. Release the arms overhead. 3 more breaths. Slowing down this practice now. 2. As you exhale, 1, release the hands down to the floor. Sink down into your toes, so you're balancing into the toes. Just give yourself a little hug. Sit yourself up, deep breath in. Reach your arms out in front of you. As you exhale, send the bottom back, sitting into the floor. Extend your legs and reach up to the sky into an L shape. Take the arms all the way back and bring them out to the side. They can either be in like a cactus shape or T shape, either or. Just stay here. Get your breath back and allow the body to naturally work through its lymphatic drainage. So if you get any swollenness in like knees, ankles, even hips, this can help just to relieve that pressure that you might be experiencing, that inflammation. I hope you really enjoyed this session today. It's short but sweet, but hopefully you got the heart rate up a little bit, challenged you in areas that maybe you haven't challenged yourself before, and found a bit more mobility in those shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Please don't forget to subscribe. It lets me make more videos for you, and I will see you around. Have a great day.